This is footage of my melee healer in PvP in Allods Online. My first opponent is a warrior with a 2-level advantage. Both of my bubbles are on cooldown for about another 35 seconds. The warrior pops a luck trinket from Koba Plateau, snares me, and then silences me. You can see I'm getting burst really hard, and I'm already at half health. So I start to kite away. As soon as the silence wears off, I refresh my hot, and then right here as the warrior charges, boom, I counter with Blind Faith. So Blind Faith is usable regardless of your facing. So you can see it flipped me around to face the warrior while I used it. And what I'm doing here is simply kiting to allow my heal over time spell to regenerate health and buying time for my bubbles to come off cooldown. So that's close enough. I re-engage the warrior with Verdict, use Blind Faith for the disorient, and as soon as the disorient wears off, I follow up right here with Holy Shield. So what I'm trying to do is burn down the warrior's health with Verdict while regenerating health through Brilliant Faith, Perpetual Healing, and then right here I used Divine Prayer to get my health up close to full. So the warrior's at low health. I should have used Heavenly Smite right there to end the fight, but I didn't. The warrior gives himself a temporary 15-second HP buff, but I counter it with Blind Faith, and I just need to stay alive here for about another 9 seconds, and then the warrior will be back at 1 or 2% health again. Gibberling's side does add into the fight, but since this is all temporary health that he's burning, I don't think it was decisive. And then, boom, the HP buff is gone, and the warrior's easy one-shot material. So make sure to kite against warriors. When you're in trouble, don't just stand there and let them beat your face in. That's the main thing that I've heard people complain about is getting 4-shot by warriors. But if you can, try to kite away and use your crowd controls. All right, this fight here is against a healer who's got a 2-rank advantage, 2-level advantage over me. Our first fight he ran away. Second fight he comes back and tries to gank me. He starts off with a Blind Faith on me and then 2 Heavenly Smites. We both have War Banners up, but he also has a Perception pot, so he's got pretty significant stats and level advantage. I close the gap with Blind Faith, Disorient, and then the Banish Word Silence. And this healer makes a pretty critical mistake. He's not proactively putting his hot up, and because of this, he's not able to heal himself through all this crowd control. So what you want to definitely do is keep your hot up as much as possible. You never know what you're gonna get when you're gonna get CC'd. Right there, he just used Divine Prayer to burst heal himself, but he's in a losing situation right now. He's burning his mana to try to keep his health up while I'm basically at full health. And then right here, he starts taking fire from a League Scout. But in my opinion, the outcome was pretty much, it was never in doubt. This last fight here is a 3v2, so 3 League players, level 33 against a 36 Mage and a 31 healer. This 36 Mage had been ganking lower level League players trying to farm Historian's rep, so I came over here to help these 2 guys out and see if we could kill him. I popped my luck trinket, 85 luck trinket early in the fight, and for now I'm ignoring that 31 healer since he's not the danger. The 36 Mage could easily kill all 3 of us, and he does a smart thing and he Icy Graves me. I decided to break the Icy Grave with Holy Shield because I don't want this fight to be turned into a 2v2 and see one of my party members die. And I'm using my crowd controls as much as possible on the Mage and using Verdict to try to whittle away his health. So you'll see here I get a nice 9k crit there. That's thanks to the one of the nice blue 2-handed maces you can get in Koba Plateau from quests. And I'm trying to keep this Mage constantly on the move. You can see there he Icy Grave one of my other party members, so it's a 2v2 right now. But I'm trying to crowd control this Mage as much as possible and apply pressure on him so that he can't burst any one of us down. So right there I kite away a little bit because there was a mob, which the Mage ended up aggroing. I tried to use Heavenly Smite there for the knockdown. It was resisted. I could have aggroed the mob, but at this point my focus is on killing the Mage. As soon as Blind Faith is off cooldown right there, I use it again, and then the mage decides to use invisibility instead of letting a small group of lobies kill him. And then we usually finish off this 31 healer.